What makes a better holster? Kydex or leather? I think this subject is probably about as hotly contested as, hey, what's a better caliber for self-defense, 9mm or 45? Have fun with that one. So, what is better? Is it Kydex or any of the new, whatever in the heck composite materials there are? Or is it the old school FUD favorite of leather? I say we look at it and try to draw our own conclusions. So I don't 100% know the rules on YouTube yet. We're going to be using the green cold steel training gun because, well, who doesn't need a little bit more Lynn Thompson in their life? We all do. Let's be real honest. So I'd say let's check out Kydex first. All right, grab just a Kydex holster I've got sitting here. Well, I gotta be honest in saying I'm not real impressed by the retention. How do you put it on? How do you wear it? It's not overly impressed with me at this point. Oh, wait. I'm sorry, guys. I think I made a mistake here. They were sitting next to each other, and I got confused. They are pretty similar. Yeah, this might make a bit more sense, I guess. I'm going to be real honest. If this is what blows your hair back, good on you. Enjoy. Have fun. I can't stand it. I just cannot get into plastic. It does nothing for me. And if that's your thing, you probably don't have any interest in watching this video. So, bye. So, I'll just start off by saying I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. If Kydex is what you're into, it's great if you like it. You know, it is durable, they work, they're generally inexpensive, turnaround times are fast. Retention is normally extremely good, but they just do nothing for me. I've tried all the makers, and I know I can imagine the comments. I've had these discussions on multiple occasions of, oh, but you gotta try JM. Tried them. I just don't get anything out of it. I don't find it overly comfortable. I don't find it overly appealing, and I'm just no longer interested. I'm set in my ways. I am the first to admit it. I like what I like, just like you guys. And the cool thing about this is we are all welcome to have differences of opinion, and we're all right. You know, it seems like everybody that takes a side has to have a passionate opinion, and they're the only ones that are right. You know, 1911 guys, which I am, will defend their position adamantly. And we will try to preach the benefits of a 1911, where the new micro 9mm plastic guys are, man, they are devoted. My gun weighs 1/4 of what yours does and has double the capacity. It's this, it's that. That's wonderful, but I don't like it. You know, a Prius gets more gas mileage than my car does. It doesn't mean I'm interested in a Prius. You know, if that's what you want, it's fantastic for you. It's not for me. I choose these things because I look at them and they just make me happy. Just like I look at my 1911s and they make me happy. I want to go out and shoot my 1911s. I want to put that 1911 on because it just, you pull it out of the safe and it just puts a smile on your face. It's beautiful. It's a handmade work of art. Much like these holsters we're looking at today. Everything here is from Carl Collins from Exodus Holsters. And this is all an elephant hide. Don't ask me what part. I want to say ear. I don't know. Tail. Not real sure. I went with elephant because I've had multiple other hides and they all just get beaten too quickly and show the wear. And Elephant, while it is a bit more expensive, I wear my gear. I was out building a rod tube yesterday for my rods to go on top of our car, sanding down PVC, getting gross and disgusting, and I had my gun on me. And I don't take it off because it's going to get dirty. I wear my equipment, and these, you can barely tell, have been used. My wallet that I've had for close to 2 years now looks brand new still. You can see a little bit of roughing, but it almost looks better as it ages, where normal leather finish is worn almost instantly. It's great the first day you have it, but if you actually wear it, it's scuffed up, it's beaten up, and it looks just ugly. This to me looks better and better and better. I enjoy everything on this table immensely. And what we have here, well, let me get my tactical pointing device. Thank you, Home Depot. I'll start on the right hand side. They're both 1911 dual mag holders. This one does not have any type of sweat shielding where this guy does. And the reason I did that was because I like one of them for summertime carry with the backing shield when you're not wearing an undershirt or anything. It's just nice for it not to be rubbing against you when you're hot, you're sweating. I don't want all that directly going into my magazines. It just, is it fine? Probably. I don't know, maybe it's just another excuse for me to buy another piece of sexy elephant. I make no excuses for how stupid I am. The wallet, this is called a POP. That is an in-waistband for a 1911 with an RMR. This little guy is an ESP. That is the Exodus Slide Pancake. And that is again for a 1911 with an RMR. And the top guy is another ESP, and that is for a full-size 1911 with an RMR. The belt is distressed black elephant, and then a little bit of matching keeper. None of this stuff looks even remotely used, and it is. Again, the wallet, you can barely tell it's been carried, and it's always carried, and none of this equipment is babied. It is wet, it is beaten up, I've fallen asleep with it on, and it just keeps looking better and better. So I like it. It makes me happy to look at it, and honestly, I think that's what half of it is. Yeah, we have it because we want to be able to use it in the, God forbid, event we need it. But at the same time, 99% of it is, this just makes us happy. That's why we wear it. And I gotta admit, this works for me. Carl is a great guy. Whether or not he's able to fit you in for an order, well, that's another issue. I want to say he's pretty booked up these days. So that could be an issue for it, but I really very much love all of this holster gear, and I wanted to show it off to y'all, and hopefully you can get in line and maybe get them to make one of your own. But if you prefer something like that, hey, you know, this is a lot cheaper, it's a lot faster, and if you damage it, you're really not going to care. So there's pros and cons to all of it. And I'm not here to, well, I'll be honest, good-natured making fun of each other is what we do, but it's not judging anybody. I'm not going to judge you if all you can afford is a high point, and that's what you've got. It's all you can afford, and you've got something to defend you and your family with. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, boy, I'd love to see you with something better, but if that's what you got, that's what you got. Now, is there definitely something to be said for saving some money and getting something more dependable? Sure, but I think items like this are certainly luxury. I know, and it's taken me a long time to collect all of this kind of stuff. So it's certainly not that I was able to afford to do overnight, but it's okay to spoil yourself every now and again and maybe get one or two things that you really, really love instead of, well, you know, that's functional. Yeah, it's functional, but does it really get you excited to put it on? That's all I'm saying. So, guys, this was very long-winded. Hope you enjoyed it. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other.